everyone. We're out here in front of the former Echo Hotel with the former owners. Great family here in Edinburg, Mr. Stephen Reynolds and his son Caleb Reynolds. Thank you all so much for coming out here.
Well, you're welcome.
Yeah, and we wanted to come out here specifically in front of the Echo because personally I really think it highlights both the history of Edinburg, the rich history that we have,
yes, sir,
as well as highlights the potential and the future of the city of Edinburg.
Well, it's going to be a new chapter for the hotel, that's for sure. And I think it's going to be good for the city. I really do.
I completely agree. And I know you all have been, co-owners of this hotel for a while.
36, 37 years. Yeah, a group of us citizens bought this hotel. It was going into bankruptcy in 1989. So the Edinburgh Community Hotel ownership still stayed in Edinburgh. It was a smaller group of Edinburgh residents came together to salvage it in 89. We ran it for those 35, 36 years. And we're very fortunate that we have a good prospect. This company should do good things for the city of Edinburgh.
Yeah.
And they've told me they plan on the main building completely restoring it.
Absolutely.
And I think it's just going to be wonderful.
We're all super excited about that project. But, highlighting a little bit of the history of the hotel, my understanding is it opened in 1959? It
opened its doors in 59. A group of citizens, it was like 1,100 people in 1956, bought a $50 debenture bond and a $50 share of stock. So it was a lot of people in town, had a lot of pride and ownership of this hotel for many years. Most of them are all gone. You're talking, that's a long time ago, almost 65 years.
Yeah, the city actually just dedicated a monument to Wade Bliss, who, as I understand, was one of the people who started the Echo project.
Like I said, there was over 1,100 individuals that bought stock in the hotel.
True community project.
It was.
Yeah.
And they put their money up, and that's what got it started. And for many years, this was the pride of Edinburgh. And for a long time, it was the finest hotel south of San Antonio, bar none.
Yep, I believe it.
And it was all centrally air. It was modern. We were very fortunate to have wonderful people in the kitchen. Chef Giannis was here for 50 years. Hotel had a great reputation for great food for so long. And I was just really fortunate when I came in to inherit such great staff.
Yeah, no, absolutely. And
Mrs. Gonzalez, the Gonzalez sisters worked here.
I was going to say, I remember Dolia Gonzalez serving here as in the restaurant.
And I tell this story when I was dating my wife back in 93, 92. I would bring her to the hotel in the morning. We'd have breakfast.
Really?
And Doya would wait on us. And then in the evening, we'd come over, and her sister Jo would wait on us. And one day, my wife scolded me for working that poor old lady so hard. And I says, "What are you talking about?" "Well, you have her working in the morning, you have her working at night." I says, "Oh, they're sisters."
That's a funny story. And I know Dolia loved working here. I remember as a kid, we would come in because we played golf here at Ebony, summer golf programs. And me and my friends, we'd come over and she'd serve us hamburgers. And she was just a joy.
She was.
And, the city was very fortunate that I think it was around 1989 that a smaller group of citizens, including you all, came in and saved the Echo.
Yeah, it was my family, the Palacios family, and Mr. Brewer and his family. We're the group that got together and put the money up to bid. We bought it at the courthouse steps in a foreclosure and kept running it as a hotel. And I think we saved the hotel because it probably would have been torn down.
Yeah, I think that's absolutely right. And even, since that time, it's been still a jewel of the city.
Well, thank you.
Proms, high school reunions. A lot of people had their kickoff campaigns here in the Echo. I mean, it's just been a great place. I remember getting my haircut here as a kid.
Till COVID hit, we were running the banquet department, the nightclub. It was really going well. But after COVID hit, we lost most of our staff. It was just hard to get it going again. And so the decision was made. It was time to look for a new owner. And I'm very proud of the city for helping us recruit the new owners. They're going to bring new talent and opportunity for our young people. And we'll get our old building restored.
Yeah, let's talk about that a little bit, because I know it was a secret for a little while, not a secret anymore, that the new owner, the purchaser of the Echo Hotel is the Zoho Corporation. Right? And that's a global technology company.
That's my understanding. They're worldwide. They're based out of India. They're not hotel operators. They're a software company, much like Microsoft, but a smaller version, but they're very large.
Yes.
And they have a presence, a sizable presence in Austin, I understand. And I was told that they're bringing so many people to Austin to train that they thought maybe they should have a campus in the valley.
So many people from the valley were going to Austin.
Yeah, so they're going to turn this into a campus, and I understand they're going to renovate the rooms upstairs, so they'll still stay like have a hotel feeling. They might still rent out the banquet rooms. They're going to open up the kitchen. How public that'll be, I'm not privy to that, but time will tell.
Yeah, that's great. And you know, I had a small part in it. I remember being the attorney for the Edinburg Economic Development Corporation, trying to help assist that deal. But I know you all were just such great people to be able to allow that deal to move forward.
Well, I can't wait. I want to be invited back to see it when it reopens.
I know. I'm so glad to hear that they're keeping the facade. They're renovating it, not tearing down and rebuilding.
They're gonna. I think they're gonna take down the outside wings of the hotel, which I understand. But the main structure, the main building with all the meeting rooms, they're going to keep it, and they're going to try to keep it and restore it back to close to what it originally was.
Yeah. So. And this is the part that I think highlights the potential and the future of the city of Edinburg, right? Having this global technology company, seeing what we have, the university, all the assets that we have in the city of Edinburg. This is a great place, I think, for them to move Edinburg forward and their business. But thank you all so much for your time. And it's great to chat about the history and the future of the city of Edinburg.
And good luck to you.
All right. Thank you all so much. Really appreciate your support and help today.
You bet.
All right. Thank you all.